Hi. Hi, welcome to Angela's Anything Show. And today we are making Reese's Cups? Peanut butter cups. And today I'm gonna show you how to make medicated peanut butter cups. That's right, folks. We are making history today with these edibles because I don't know if it's ever been done before, but we're gonna try it. Basically, the gist of it is we're gonna make the chocolate sauce from my wheat chocolate video. We're gonna add some peanut butter, we're gonna add some more chocolate, and then we're gonna freeze it, and that should hopefully work. So here we go, let's try it out. First, you're gonna want silicone molds. It's really hard to say that without sounding weird. Silicone molds. You're gonna get something like this, or you can get little tins, little muffin tins, whatever. You know what you need. I'm gonna use, like I said, the recipe from my last video because I have those ingredients. But if you really wanna get basic with it, you could just go buy chocolate at the store and melt it and add your can of butter into that. So whatever you wanna do. Okay, so you need to heat everything up together for the beginning of this recipe. So I have my Ninja crock pot, but I have it on the stovetop setting. So it's essentially like having a non-stick frying pan on low because you don't want the chocolate to burn. I'm gonna add in a half cup of this cacao powder. It's unsweetened cacao. This recipe is not that precise. Like, it doesn't need to be that precise. Okay, so this is basically melted, so I'm gonna pour that in. And we learned how to make can of butter in a very recent video, so if you don't know, watch that. I'll link to that. Now we need 3 tablespoons of honey. I'm sorry if it's not bright enough in here. I thought today was supposed to be sunny and I had planned to film this video because it was gonna be good lighting, but alas, it's a gloomy day, as fucking usual. And then finally, we need a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. Which, I don't know. Does vanilla extract even do anything? I don't know. So I'm gonna take this spatula and just start folding the ingredients together, slowly, confidently, with authority, but with a gentle touch. And it's already very chocolatey. Cooking with weed is always somewhat scary because it's like one false move and you've just wasted like 7 grams. It's time to take this chocolate and do the first layer of chocolate on the bottom of these. And I'm gonna take this baster, scoop the chocolate like so, and then just do a thin layer. A thin layer. All right, you guys, this method is not working. Change of plans. Instead, I'm gonna pour the chocolate sauce into this mason jar. When I need to use it again, oh, that's hot. Because when I need to reheat the chocolate up again, I can just heat up the mason jar easily. All right, so now we have this and this. That's a lot easier to work with. So now let's try. Mix it together. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, this baster's not the best. It's pretty shitty, to be honest. All right, so we have a little layer of chocolate on the bottom of each little pan, mold. And now I'm gonna put them in the freezer. They'll sit there, I mean, I don't know. Dan's gonna be on this call for an hour, so I guess we'll sit them in there for an hour. Let them harden up a little bit, and then we're gonna add in the peanut butter and we're gonna add in the chocolate again. And we're back. That actually didn't take long at all. These froze in probably like 15 minutes. And Dan was off his call in like 30 minutes, so here we are. Phase 2, we are adding in the peanut butter. So you're gonna need a 1/4 cup of peanut butter, whatever. A little sweetener if you want, and a little bit of salt if you want. What I did is because my peanut butter is a little oily, I put it in a bowl and left it in the fridge for a few hours so it's a little more firm. You don't have to do it, but I think it's helpful because it also scoops more easily. So I'm just gonna use a half a teaspoon, like a heaping half teaspoon, and just put a little ball in the middle like that and go through each one and do that. I'm not even following any type of instructions at this point. It's common sense, I think. This might be common sense. Also, it's like, what's the worst thing that can happen with this recipe? Like, it's not gonna not taste good. You're gonna eat it, so. Now, if you know how to do weed-infused peanut butter, that would be a real double-decker. I don't know, I haven't done that yet. I do wanna try it though. I think I maybe would know how to do it, I don't know. So flatten down the peanut butter so it's covering most of the chocolate. And now, we're gonna take our chocolate sauce from before and then cover these things up. Ready? Here we go. There we go. Oh yeah. This might actually work. All right, these are all ready to go. We're gonna put them back in the freezer, let them set for however long, and then we can take them out. I'll try one and I'll show you how to store them. All right guys, we're back. These are frozen and I have one of them to show you. Tastes like a Reese's cup. I mean, the chocolate's a little different because it's coconut oil based, but it gets the fucking job done. This is good. Wow, that was so easy. I'm impressed with myself. So I would say store these in the freezer because the coconut oil does melt pretty fast. So store them in the freezer. When you want one, just take it out and give it like 30 seconds to a minute and you'll be able to eat it. I'm gonna store them in this Tupperware and leave them in the freezer. This recipe made 12, although I did have chocolate sauce left over, so if you wanted to put more peanut butter in and do more, you could. Yeah, try it out at home, let me know. Let me know how you like it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. As long as you have the weed, then if you got the time, I got the inclination, you know what I'm saying? To rock the boat, so, or wait, is that what they say? No.